What is going on, guys? It is your boy KingSuperior, aka the Delay God, and I'm back with another video. Now today I'm here to bring y'all the ultimate dribble tutorial part 3. Now in my previous ultimate dribble tutorial, which was part 2, I told you guys if we get 400 likes I will bring y'all part 3. Now y'all got 400 likes so fast on that video. Y'all got that shit so fast, man. So here I am with part 3. Now if you guys want a part 4 to the ultimate dribble tutorial, man, let's get 1200 likes on this video. 400 is way too easy, man. Y'all gonna knock that out like it's nothing. So let's get 1200 likes, 1200 likes. If we get 1200 likes on this video, I will bring part 4 to the ultimate dribble tutorial. Now before we jump into the actual dribble tutorial, let me show you guys the signature styles that I'm rocking with. So for my dribble style, I have Kyrie Irving. For my size of package, I have Kobe Bryant. For my moving crossover, I have normal 3. For my moving behind the back, I have Pro 3. For my moving spin, I have Pro 4. Moving hesitation, Pro 8. Triple threat styles, normal 2. I'm gonna take my time with that. Y'all were clowning me because I said triple threat. It's the way we talk in the Caribbean. Triple threat, normal 2. Anyway, so I haven't really switched my signature styles up much since the game dropped. These are basically the signature styles I've been using since the game dropped. The only thing that I changed was my triple threat style. I changed that. I had it in WNBA 2. I changed it to normal 2. Now this normal 2 triple threat style, you can go crazy once you get your shot creating takeover with this. You know what I'm saying? Now it's no reason for me to really switch it up because I've been going crazy with it, doing damage, you know, getting ankle breakers and all kind of stuff with these signature styles. But later on, I'll eventually try new signature styles. And once I master those, I will bring dribble tutorials on those new signature styles once I switch it up. Now also normal 2, hop jumper normal 2. I've been rocking with that since the beginning of the year. This right here gives you so much ankle breakers. Damn near all my ankle breakers have come from this hop jumper right here. Normal 2, bro. Hella ankle breakers. Now without further ado, let's jump into the actual dribble tutorial. Let's get it. Alright guys, so the first one I'm going to show you is a hesitation stutter step between the leg spin. Alright, so let's say the ball is in your right hands and you're dribbling up the court. What you're going to do is flick the right stick up. Once he does that hesitation stutter step, what you're going to do is flick the right stick diagonally down to the left. Once he puts the ball over to his left hands, what you're going to do is rotate the right stick counterclockwise, okay? I'm going to repeat that one more time. The ball is in your right hands, you're dribbling up the court, you're going to flick the right stick up. Once he does that stutter step hesitation, you're going to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left. Once he puts the ball over to his left hand, you're gonna rotate the right stick counterclockwise. Now let's say the ball is in your left hands this time. You're dribbling up the court. You're gonna flick the right stick up. Then once he does a hesitation stutter step, you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right. Once he puts the ball over to his right hand, you're gonna rotate the right stick clockwise. Okay? You're gonna rotate it clockwise this time. I will have the controls on screen, so it should be really easy for y'all to understand. Alright guys, so the next move I'm going to show you guys is the momentum whoop-tee, or the momentum whoop-tee-woo, or the momentum cross whoop-tee, or the momentum cross whoop-tee-woo, or whatever you want to call it, alright? Now, not a lot of people do this move, so you will be looking a little bit different on the park, you know what I'm saying? You will be looking a little bit different because not a lot of people do this move, man. So here's how you do it, okay? Let's say the ball is in your right hands. You're gonna make sure you're holding RT or R2, whichever console you're on, alright? Then you're gonna flick the right stick to the left. Then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. And while you're still pushing the left stick diagonally upwards to the left, you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right. That's if the ball is in your right hands. I'm gonna repeat that one more time, okay? The ball is in your right hands. You're gonna make sure you're holding RT or R2, whichever console you're on. Then you're gonna flick the right stick to the left. Then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the left. And while you're still holding R2 and you're still pushing the left stick diagonally upwards to the left, you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right, okay? Now let's say the ball is in your left hands this time. You're gonna make sure you're holding RT or R2. Then you're gonna flick the right stick to the right. Then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the right. And while you're still holding RT and still pushing the left stick diagonally upwards to the right, you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left. One more time, I'm gonna repeat it one more time for y'all. The ball's in your left hands, okay? Make sure you're holding RT or R2. You're gonna flick the right stick to the right. Then you're gonna push the left stick diagonally upwards to the right. Then while you're still holding RT and you're still pushing the left stick diagonally upwards to the right, you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left. I will have the controls on screen to make everything easier for you guys. Alright, so the next move I'm gonna show you guys is the standing explosive behind the back. Now a lot of people had problems doing this move. I showed you guys how to do the explosive behind the back off the hesitation and how to combo it and stuff in previous videos. A lot of people still struggle with this move. Now a lot of people also are trying to figure out how to do it from a standstill position. A lot of people don't know how to do it from a standstill position. A lot of people struggle to do it off hesitation. I don't know why a lot of people struggle, but I can't knock anybody because, like I said, back in the earlier 2Ks like 16 and 17, I wasn't really a good dribbler at first, so I can't knock anybody for not quite getting the concept. But let me tell you guys this right now, doing the momentum cross from a standstill position is easier than doing it off a hesitation, and not only that, it's more effective. So let me show you guys how to do it. It's really easy. So if you're struggling to do it off the hesitation, this right here is going to be a lot easier for you. And a lot of people want to know how to do it from the standstill, and a lot of people don't know how to do it. So this is going to be really helpful for a lot of you guys still struggling with this. All right, so let's say the ball is in your right hands. You're going to make sure you're holding RT or R2, whichever console you're on. Then you're going to flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, and then you're going to push a left stick straight to the left. Okay, repeat that one more time. The ball is in your right hands. Okay, you're gonna make sure you're holding RT or R2. You're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left, then you're gonna push the left stick to the left. All right, the ball is in your left hands this time. You're gonna make sure you're holding RT or R2, whichever console you're on. Then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right. Then you're gonna push the left stick to the right immediately after. Make sure you do it immediately after. Don't do it too fast because it's not gonna work, and then don't do it too slow. You're gonna have to. It's gonna be a timing. You're gonna have to. It's gonna be a timing you're gonna have to develop. I don't know why am I stuttering, man. But yeah, it's gonna be a timing that you have to develop. But don't worry, you'll get the timing pretty easily. Like I said, don't rush it too much or don't do it too slow, or else you're not gonna trigger it. So if you don't trigger it, just take your time and try to master the timing. Pretty simple, man. A lot of people still don't know how to do this. A lot of people wondering how to do it. This is how you do it, man. I find it more effective when you're doing it from a standstill position. One, because people don't expect it, and two, they kind of settle down once you're standing still, and then you pop this move. It's very fast, very explosive, very hard to guard. So it's like you're accelerating so fast on a standstill position, and they have no momentum coming towards you because they're standing still as well. So I find it a lot more effective when you're doing it from a standstill motion. So what you can do is call for a screen. As soon as your screener comes up to set the screen, your guy's gonna be behind the screen, beside the screen, whatever it is. You're gonna hit this move and run him straight into the screen, and you're gonna be wide open without doing all that dribble, step back, trying to get open, burning your energy. You know what I'm saying? You're doing one simple move, run your defender into a screen, and then you have a wide open green off this one simple move without like constantly burning your stamina. Now, if you guys want to do this back and forth behind the screen, let me tell you guys how to do that as well. I know you probably played some comp players or you went to stage and you see people just cheesing you with this, man, and you don't know how to do it. This is how you do it off the hesitation, back and forth, okay? So let's say the ball is in your right hand. Let me stop. Let me say you're on the right side of the court, right? You're dribbling to the left, you're moving to the left, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the left so he can do that hesitation step back. Once he does that, you're gonna flick the right stick down, and then you're gonna push the left stick to the right. Okay, let's say, and yeah, once you do that, and you're gonna be dribbling back to the right side of the court again. Then you're gonna flick the right stick diagonally down to the right. Once he does that step back hesitation, you're gonna flick the right stick down and pull your left stick back over to the left. Okay, and once he comes back over to the left again, you're gonna do the same thing. Flick your right stick diagonally down to the left so you can do the hesitational step back. Once he does that, you're gonna flick the right stick down and push your left stick to the right. Okay, very simple. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing the hesitation, the step back though, you're gonna have to release R2, or else your player is gonna do something different. You're gonna have to release the right trigger or R2, whichever console you're on, when you're flicking the right stick diagonally down to do the hesitational step back. Once you do the hesitational step back, you're gonna still make sure you don't hold RT again. Then you're gonna do then you're gonna flick the right stick down. And once he does the momentum behind the back, that's when you can start to hold RT again. And when you're ready to do the hesitational step back, once again, you're gonna release R2 again, and then you're gonna trigger the hesitational step back, then you're gonna flick the right stick down. I know this might sound a little bit confusing for you guys, but I will have the controls on screen, okay? And that's why I always put the controls on screen, so if you don't understand the explanation, you can just look at the controls on screen, okay? Alright, so hopefully you guys found this video helpful, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it did help you guys out. I really try my hardest to make these tutorials as easy to understand as possible. I try my hardest, man, to make them as understandable as possible. You know, I go this extra mile to put the controls on screen, you know what I'm saying, to make sure you guys get the concept of what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. I put the controls screen just in case you guys don't understand what I'm saying. I repeat the process so you guys can get it, because I know I was at that point at one time in the earlier 2Ks where I couldn't dribble, you know what I'm saying, and I used to be watching dribble tutorials and no one would ever explain it properly, bro. They would be dribbling good. They're good dribblers. I never knocked them. They were really good dribblers, but their tutorials were just never understandable, and I just couldn't get it. I just never understood anybody's tutorial because their explanation is always vague, and it's just they never go in depth, man. So this is why I go the extra mile of putting the controller on screen for you guys, because I really want you guys to, you know, to get it, you know. And remember, like I said in my last video, man, just take your time with your dribbling. Don't try to rush your dribble moves, or you will forever be a terrible dribbler if you constantly rush your dribble moves, man. Do not try to like speed through it's a process, man. So take your time. You're gonna learn. You're gonna get there, man. Anyways, y'all, my name is KingSuperior. Hopefully this video did help you guys out. Be sure to drop a like on this video, comment, subscribe if you're new, man. 1,200 likes, and y'all got a part 4, man. Anyways, y'all, my name is KingSuperior, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.